Hello everyone and welcome to a very special list. The top 3 worst films of 2021 so far. Why top 3? Well, I was going to do a top 10, but the amount of movies that were required to make of those top 10 lists would have to be released around the fall, so might as well be actually released a mid-year list in the middle of the year, so here are the top 3 worst films of 2021 so far. Let's get into this. Oh, and the transition music for going from entry to entry will be a perfect one for how I feel about these films. Number 3. Okay, let's start things off with a movie that I consider to be overrated, as everyone praises the movie like it's the greatest thing ever, and that is just Cruel. Number 3, Cruella. This is my most recent one today, with the exception of another movie, but that'll be in another list. But with Cruella, the movie just sucks. I'll explain more as in future worst lists. But for right now, all I can say about Cruella is it's just not that good of a movie. It's a bit overrated in my opinion. Everyone praises this movie, but honestly, in my opinion, it just doesn't deserve it. It's just alright, I guess. But you know what? I don't give a crap about that anymore. So, with that being said though, I honestly don't know what's more cool about this movie. The fact that it exists, or the fact that people seem to love this movie for no reason. Alright, there's the Cruella poster. And now, let us move on to the number 2 entry. Number 2. So, remember the Smurfs movies, or those movies that had humans interacting with cartoon characters? They brought it back this year, and it was bad. They should never ever do it again, because the humans will take up so much movie, they might as well just not have them cartoon characters at all. In fact, why do they even have them in the movie to bother with? They should only have the cartoon characters only in there just for the sake of the continuity. The movie I'm talking about is Tom and Jerry. Yet another movie people praise because it's on streaming services, but they're too stupid to recognize that the movie still suffers from a lack of actual depth and emotions, and it was just mostly boring for the most part. And nothing like the original Tom and Jerry. Yeah. Which, of course, would eventually lead on to get crossing over with Willy Wonka, but for the time being, it was just a silly, zany cartoon about a cat and a mouse chasing each other. And it was great for it. Why would they change the formula? Oh, because they can get to the kids then. Oh, really? They can just do that by subscribing to HBO Max, which the movie is already on, so, you know, I'm not really bothered by that anymore, so much as by how piss-pouringly bad it is. So, with that, I will explain more about why I don't like Tom and Jerry 2021, but yeah. Honestly though, this might be worse than the 1992 one. Doug Walker, you will have to pay for that. A review, maybe. And ladies and gentlemen, we have finally arrived at the number 1 spot. We have finally made it. The number 1 movie that so far, for this year alone, has made me angry beyond all belief. And what movie am I talking about? Well, here goes nothing. Chaos. Oh wait, hold on. Chaos Walking. Yes. No. Oh, that's none of that. We're talking about Chaos Walking here. And this is the theme that I'll be using for Chaos Walking. It's some Mortal Instruments, a failed YA movie franchise. Just like Chaos Walking currently is. Chaos Walking is a boring ass movie with not much else to say about it other than it exists. It just sucks, man. And people praise on it because, oh, guess what? We're too stupid. We do not know how to have a bad movie. Audiences are just too dumb now. We need to think smarter, better in movies now. We need to hate on these movies. We need to hate them. We need to end their lives, as you will. Chaos Walking is just a bore fest with not much else aside of it except Tadeo telling himself to shut the up over and over and over again, and you want to actually strangle him to the point where you almost wonder if you really loved him from the start, and you wonder why you even bothered. I don't have much time for more anger. I will save that for another time in 3 more lists. But with that, Chaos Walking is the #1 worst movie of 2021 so far. And with that, the top 3 worst movies of 2021 so far the list is officially over now. We can move on to that onto the top 3 best movies of 2021 so far. And when that happens, we will finally have some decency around here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Here's a new hashtag for you. Think what you think. Oh, and this is no longer Christopher Allen Howden's The Channel. No, this is the Autistic Thinker now. So, get ready for a new beginning. Goodbye now. And may you have a wonderful rest of the day, even though it is currently raining outside. Goodbye.